Hi! The topic of this video is sexual pleasure and how the different options of contraception impact your sexual experience. What's so wonderful about the Femcap is that the Femcap is a non-hormonal birth control option. One thing that most people don't know is that hormonal birth control actually affects your libido. Not only can it affect weight gain, hair loss, but it can actually lower your sex drive, which is kind of the most ironic side effect a birth control option can have. The Femcap is a non-hormonal option, so you're not going to have any negative side effects from your body being affected by hormones. Point blank. Another really common non-hormonal birth control option is the condom. Unfortunately, so many people complain about how uncomfortable condoms are, how much they interrupt sexual pleasure just from the mere sensation of the condom, just because of the friction and the texture and everything that comes with it. Another major downside of using the condom as a non-hormonal birth control option is the fact that you have to stop mid-sexual performance to go put it on, and you don't have the option. It has to go on when you're already sexually aroused. Unfortunately, few mere moments of distraction can really influence your sexual pleasure. It can interrupt lubrication, and it kind of undoes all of the work you just did. Fortunately, the Femcap is put in place before sexual arousal, so you don't have to stop mid-performance, interrupt that pleasure, and redo all that work you just did. You can just keep on going. And as if that wasn't sexy enough, you should also know that the cervix and the vaginal walls don't have enough nerve endings to feel the Femcap when it's in place, so the wearer doesn't feel like they're wearing anything, and the penis isn't sensitive enough to feel the difference between the soft material of the Femcap and the cervix itself. So often, when using the Femcap as your method of contraceptive, it feels like you're not wearing anything. Amazing. Another major comparison is the Femcap to the IUD. Even though the IUD comes in a non-hormonal option, the downside with the IUD is that it's an invasive method of contraception, meaning you are required to get a surgical procedure to put the IUD in place. It is implanted into your uterus. Once it's implanted there, you cannot take it out. It sits there and you have no control. Sometimes IUDs are known to fall out, or your uterus literally tries to expel it from your body. And the only way to remove it is also surgically. You are completely at the whim of a doctor to put it in and take it out for you. The Femcap, on the other hand, is completely controlled by the wearer. It can be worn for up to 2 days, so once it's put in, you can forget about it and take it out at any point during those 2 days, but you are in complete control. It's non-surgical, non-invasive, much more comfortable, and can't even be felt when it's in place. Safety and effectiveness should always be really high on your list when considering which contraception you want to use, but you shouldn't disregard negative side effects on your body or your sex drive. Sex is meant to be pleasurable and enjoyed, and for this reason, the Femcap and its lack of painful or negative side effects is really monumental. If you want more information or more resources to compare the Femcap to other contraception methods, please visit our website under the resources page at femcap.com.